Hello and welcome. Today is April 2nd, 2025, and today we'll be playing inZOI. I'm your host, KRAFTON. I'm a Shillow's Queenly Reaper and Guide to the Underworld. Hopefully our character doesn't die today. I don't think I'm expecting any untimely or premature deaths, so don't think I have much to worry about today, hopefully. Assuming I play my cards right. Yeah, so we're just going to kind of pick up where we left off last time and just kind of go through our little journey here, trying to navigate the world of inZOI. Kind of just taking steps and learning new things and figuring out how stuff works in general. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting stream. I also really look forward to not only progressing, but maybe even doing a little bit more building and customizing as the needs of my Zois evolve over time. And yeah, I'm not gonna worry about you know, the cost of stuff in general, just because there is a money cheat and I'm just gonna use the money cheat every time that I need to. Mostly because I don't think it's worth it to worry about income generation in this game when that's something I worry about in real life. So I think it's best I don't even visit that issue at this point. I'm gonna put on some jazz, maybe, you know, and relax, you know, it'll be a nice chill cozy stream today. And hopefully everything just kind of works out nicely. I've had a rough week, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's been one hell of a week. Not a good one in general, but I'm getting there, you know. I'm hanging in there, at least. All right, so right now my character is sleeping. We just got into our sleep phase before we go to university tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, it looks like. So we're gonna speed up time a little bit here, and oh, I forgot to check what time I'm supposed to go over there. Hold on. 9 a.m. Okay, so we have time. I'm just gonna let time fly. Just kind of let things happen. And what's interesting is you can always like kind of see people walking around outside, which I thought was kind of funny. But oh, here we go. The karma status of the Zois is in a risky state. What? No. Okay, karma status. Oh, there's two people misbehaving. We must intervene. You must scold them. Here we go. I think I said this last time, but I wish there was like a multi-selection tool where it just says like, you know, intervene with every Zois that you want to intervene with or something, or like just fix problems button and then just hit, you know, fix problems and then move on. Because the soul management report is kind of hard to deal with sometimes because I tend to forget about it until like Psycat brings it up and I'm like, oh, I had to worry about people. Either way, we're doing all right. I got myself a pizza today, and I'm over here munching. It's super crunchy. Mmm. Alright, looks like my character's getting hungry, so I gotta make sure they eat when they wake up. It's gonna be interesting to see what scenarios pop up when my character goes to school. So we'll see how things go. Wow, looks like I woke up in the middle of the night because I'm hungry. Wants to play with a newborn? What? What? I want to babysit? What? What's going on here? That's so weird. Is it because of the trait I chose? What's my trait again? Ambitions. What? Oh, family happiness. What? What? I don't remember choosing these. What the hell? I thought I chose creative expression. What the hell? I'm pretty sure I chose creative expression. Let's change our ambitions. That's really weird. I'm pretty sure I chose that. Huh. I don't know. Bizarre. Bizarre. I feel like my traits changed for some reason when I logged out. Like, that's kind of weird. Alright, so it looks like my place is pretty dirty. I'll be dealing with that in a bit. Let's make a quick bite. We'll eat some soup and then probably go back to bed because I still have like 3 more hours before I'm supposed to be getting up. I don't know what's going on with the sink over here. That's kind of odd. It's like the sink can't figure out how it's supposed to look and it's just freaking out. That's crazy. Huh. It's like a weird rail. I don't understand. Anyway. Very weird. Alright. Let's zoom out from our Zois here. Looks like my character is still kind of hungry, so I guess I'll make more food. This time I'll actually cook something, so maybe like an English breakfast, just to make sure I'm completely full. Alright, we gotta get that cooking skill up, right? Gotta get from level 1 to level 2. Hopefully. Nice. The quality is bad, as expected. It looks like I actually have some cleaning to do as well, because the whole place looks kind of dusty and kind of musty even, I would even say. Like, ew. Finally caught one. Katie, welcome back. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Wow. Yeah, usually you don't catch my streams and I'm like, oh man, I feel bad for Katie because I know you look forward to them, but yeah, how's it going? Welcome. Also, thanks for stopping by. I'm over here just living my best Zois life. Chilling. I said earlier that I have a pizza with me. It's pretty good. Munchin' as my character is eating. I should probably speed up time though. There we go. And then she should start cleaning soon. Wow, what a difference. What? I'm vacuuming the hallway? Why? That's so weird. Wow. Work has been kicking. Oh, right! Is this the new game you were excited about? Yeah, it is. It's finally here! I've really been enjoying this game. I've been playing a lot of it recently, just kind of, you know, learning the mechanics, trying different things out. And it's been good. I've been having a good old time. Okay, wants to play handheld video game console. Okay, let's play. What's funny is that in the game, there's a game called Zois Life, which is basically inZOI in the game. It's funny. So they refer to their own game as Zois Life, like in the universe of inZOI. But yeah, I've been having a good old time, kind of exploring different things. All right, let's see what we got here with the TV. Wait, what does she want to do? Wants to play basketball? Nah, let's see. Educational programs, entertainment programs. I can watch a live stream. That's interesting. Maybe entertainment. Oh, I can watch a cooking channel to increase my cooking. Let's do that. So that way I don't actually have to make any food. I can just learn. She's like, okay, this is how you crack an egg. Then you gotta do the thing, and then oh, this is how you chop vegetables, guys. Don't cut your fingers. My God. Can you do evil things? Yes, you can. You can vandalize things. You can hit people with a car. You can steal stuff. You can take up a life of crime as a profession. One of the professions in the game is like a hacker. You can be a hacker, which is crazy. I mean, I know there's like good hackers and bad hackers, and when I say good hackers, I mean like the ones that are not. I'm not talking about skill. I'm talking about like profession-wise, like what their role is. Because you gotta have hackers to combat the hackers in order to know what the hackers are gonna do. You know, you have to account for the knowns and the unknowns and the known unknowns, but they're still unknowns. So you know. All right, you know what, let's get all ready for the day. Gotta do my daily ritual here. I should probably take a nap before class. Let's do one more rest. There we go. I can sleep on the couch. Perfect. Yeah, you can be a thief. Is your girl got a job? No, but she's going to university. I can get a part-time job though, if I want. I think so, at least. I don't know, haven't tried. Let me see. So, oh, it looks like I could work full-time or part-time, but... So if I get like a part-time job, right, I can work as like at the deli as a cashier, or I can work at, this other place as a cashier. Where's my character going? Wants to eat... I don't even know what that's called. Jang? I don't know what that is. Okay, did we learn that from the cooking channel? Can we even cook that, or is that something late game? Oh, it's something level 5 cooking. Yikes. Damn, I can't cook, man. Let's make some curry rice. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. I should abandon this task and just go right to sleep. We're going right to sleep. But yeah, so if you're going for like different jobs, right? So just to, I want to slow down time just to kind of explain. So let's say I'm trying to get a part-time job, right? Like I can go for cashiers, right? Or I can be a manager if I've worked as a cashier before. If I'm going for like full-time jobs, there's certain jobs that like are kind of recommended based on your traits, if that makes sense. And then there's other jobs that are just probably not stuff you can do. Let's see, we have a few different options here. So you could be a firefighter, you could be a K-pop idol, which honestly is probably something I don't know, I've never tried that. Let's see, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. that overlaps with my school, so I don't think that's possible. I could be a secretary, a chief secretary, or a director for a company, I guess. I can work as a lawyer. I can be a junior lawyer, senior lawyer, partner lawyer. I could work as a reporter, editor, or editor-in-chief. And I can work as a professor, assistant professor, full professor, distinguished professor. I could also take up military jobs. So there's like military manpower administration. So you can be like a trainee officer or general. For software development, you have junior developer, senior developer, and lead developer. You have, oh yeah, esports is a career choice as well. So you could be an amateur gamer, pro gamer, or legendary gamer. And then the last one is basically a life of crime. So you can choose to be the muscle, right? Or you can be a crew manager, or you can be the boss. And I love how the boss just makes like twice as much as like the crew manager. It's crazy. Yeah, so I could take up shady jobs, or I can go for something a little bit more legitimate in the eyes of the public. Let's see. It was always the hard part, teaching them things so they don't die from stuff. Oh, really? All right, well, let's see what happens here. So my character's sleeping a little bit. I gotta go to school. So, oh, I got a backpack. I got a backpack. Okay, do I have enough time to finish? Well, I guess I don't have time to continue making this, huh? You know what? We'll just go to school, fuck it. I don't need a snack. I might even have one in my bag. No, I have the fish in my bag that I caught yesterday. Or, sorry, not yesterday, Monday. Damn. Can you be an editor-in-chief? How it haven't worked? Well, you can, those are like the career progressions, if that makes sense. So, like, if I work as, like, you know, like a reporter or like a, you know, whatever, like I can actually just like, you know, work my way up essentially, and that would be like the end game, like ambition goal. All right, now I'm currently studying at university. Nice. All right, let's see if anything crazy pops up. Speed up time a little bit. Something that's a little weird that I noticed is that it's almost like the university like hosts like every age group for school for some reason. Like I haven't figured out like why. That's weird. Uh-oh. This major isn't for me. I thought I liked this subject, which is why I chose this major, but now that I'm actually taking courses, I find them so boring. I kind of want to quit, but that's not really an option, so why? Ask for advice. The professor told me that theory-based lectures might be boring, but real-world practice makes things much more engaging. I followed their advice and joined practical activities and discovered new aspects of my major I actually enjoyed. Cool. Nice. Thank you for the hydrate, the stretch, and the head pat. That is Epica Sever. You read your curse and catchy coach you. Yeah, you don't start out that way. So you have to like kind of work toward like up the ladder. So I mean, it's cool, I guess. I mean, what I could really do, probably that's like a little bit different. If I wanted to, I could quit university and go straight to become like a K-pop idol or something. Also, certain jobs like have like recommended like age groups too. Oh, let's see, what did I do? Congratulations on making improvements in your academic performance. Cool. All right. Nice. And what's cool is I can choose different actions here while I'm in school. So I can ditch class to end early. I can search for the hidden gem on campus. The hidden gem is like, I guess like I don't know if it's like a person of like value of some kind. I can't remember exactly. It's a weird phrase to call them that. So that's why I get confused. Host peer gathering. Express interest in crush. What? Grab coffee on campus after morning lecture. Let's do that. Oh, but my character doesn't like coffee. Hold on, my character doesn't like coffee. That was a bad idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Join club for creating promotional videos and materials. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Keep things engaging. Let's see. Hello, Musa Musa. Welcome to the chat. She doesn't like her own degree. Sad. Most people don't like it once they get in either. I feel like. Hello, Voxelia. Welcome to the chat. How's it going? Wants to bond with plants. Wow. I need to talk to shrubbery. Apparently. Still have a little bit of time before I get out of school. It's like a jail. Wants to paint. Okay, that could be interesting. What I'm gonna do is actually... Who is this guy? When we're together, I feel like everything's going to be just... Oh, right! That's the guy from the food stand. That's right. Hello. Alright. Let me see if I can... work on the house while this is happening. I should probably add... Actually, something I noticed is that for some reason, in every build I have, when I load into the game, my guitars are all missing. I don't know why. It's like the weirdest thing. So let me put the guitar back in. There we go. And then let's get maybe an easel or something so I can practice art. You know what? Let's put it like out here. I can draw or do art out here on the balcony. How about that? So if I see weird people, I'll just draw them. So so do you play with other live people? Well, so my understanding is that you have, like, when you start the game, you have the option to kind of just either start with like a single person, or you can like create a family, or you can basically create like an entire neighborhood of people if you really wanted to. Okay, looks like the kids are out of school. Great. Unfortunately, I'm stuck in this prison. For how much longer now? Let's see, an internship practical experience? Hell yeah, let's do that. I forgot what I was answering. Oh, live with other people. So there's so actually I was looking at another family. I can't remember where they were, but there was another well, let me see if I can find them. Okay, let's use an example. So this one is a family of 4, right? So I can actually choose this family and just be like, oh, they're at Gaia Apartments. All right, maybe I can go over there and I can play over at this location. So I'm gonna switch back, right? Will they be sad if it rains and ruins the art? I doubt it. I don't think weather really affects your character yet. I think that's something they're still working on. So right now I've become one of the household members, and it looks like he is, I don't even know what he does. What does he do? Let's see, let's check out his schedule. Okay, it doesn't look like he's employed. He doesn't have it doesn't look like he has a job. A lot of these Zois are just kind of roaming around and not really progressing on their own, which I've noticed, which is kind of weird, but I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Not really. See that starting a new relationship is nerve-wracking. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's switch persons in this family, because since I'm playing as this family, I can switch from person to person. So this is the lady, right? So what is up with her? She's hungry. Okay, she's thirsty probably. All right. I'm trying to think what else. I can also check out their goals, ambitions, desired life, and traits, and things like that. She wants to fish for cooking. Ooh, is she at the? Oh, she's at the right park. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. I don't remember if it's this one or... Yeah, I think she has to go to a different park. You can also choose to control the Zois, or you can let them have autonomy. So if you let them have autonomy, they don't really, like, they just kind of do whatever they want, but like within reason, right? Also, I've noticed that some of these Zois that like you can interact with aren't even from the city. So like this guy right here, now you're probably wondering how I know this. This guy right here, right? He's actually doesn't live on the map. Like you, in order to see him, you'd have to come here, or you'd have to befriend him and have him come over and hang out. Like, it's really weird. Yeah, you can take over other NPCs. But the thing is, the other NPCs you're taking over, like if I try to, you know, if I took this guy, right, and I tried to take over him. I can't do that. Like, I think I have to like actually talk to them first to have them even register, and then even then, like, let's say okay, so like relationships with other people, right? If I click on their cards, I can see all the information I know about them, but it doesn't let me control them from the screen. So it's weird because it's like, you know, the map has like a set number of like starting areas, and like the people in those starting areas you can like play as them, but there's certain NPCs that like just don't function that way unless you either get like into a relationship with them or something, or like whatever. So like, for example, like on my other save, this guy right here, the only reason why I know that he doesn't live in the city and he's actually from like off map is because he ends up I actually ended up dating him on my other oh my god, I almost said sim. Jesus fuck, I never played Sims. On my other Zois, right? So that's how I found that out. I was like, because I was like, how come he's not coming over? How come he initiates the coming over to hang out, but I can't ask him to come over? And then it didn't make any sense to me. And then I discovered, oh, he doesn't live on the map. Yeah, so you can play your own, or you can just kind of add your own Zois in. But these are basically filler families, essentially. So like this person I'm playing as right now, like she's basically, you know, a filler family for like the house I didn't choose, if that makes sense. Like I didn't put anyone in that house, so you know, it's filler family essentially. I can switch Zois again to another family member, and so this one, she's in school, so she's chilling and she's in school. I'm trying to think what else I have going on. I mean, brother and sister, what's going on here? Child, scholar. Oh, they have the scholar trait. That's cool. Nice, nice. All right, good, good. Go to school. All right, and then we have this other kid who's also in the family, and they don't seem very nice. And then we can go back to the dude if we want to, who's getting his like fortune told to him, like, I see your fortune and it does not look good. Can you mess up their life? You can, if you like. Okay, I'll do an example. I'm gonna get up, right? I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna find a vending machine somewhere. That's the best example I can think of right now, is like if I go to like a vending machine. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the park. Where is he right now? He's over here. We'll go to the temple. We'll mess stuff up at the temple. So I'm gonna speed up time a little bit. Hello, Spidey. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Alright, now we're at the temple. Alright, so there's a vending machine over here, right? And there's also a chick doll claw machine. I can choose a karma action and vent frustration, and I think that makes me like vandalize it. I have to wait my turn though. Oh, where's he going? Wander around? What? Oh, I can't do anything. This guy's like wasting time in front of the freaking... Bro. I can pick a fight with him. I can ask him to go away. Let me ask him to go away. He didn't seem to like that very much. Bro, go away. You're like in like my way. All right, now let's vent frustration. I can vandalize the machine. Oh, it's broken. That guy saw what I did. I'm clapping. Wow. I can also ask him to go away again, make him even more angry. Bro, you didn't see nothing. Get out of here. So if you don't do what they like or want, doesn't matter. You just don't gain from it. And if you decide to like just go crazy and start wrecking stuff, you'll basically gain like bad karma, and then eventually you'll go to jail if it's bad enough. Put the blame on the other guy? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this guy's over here. He's just painting, minding his own business. I can give him a fake gift. Oh, wow. Alright, I have to wait for him to finish doing that before I give him the gift. He's painting. Here we go. It's a fake gift. He didn't like that. Yep. I can also ask them to go away or plan a date together. What? That's weird. Where are my traits? Life of tranquility? Yeah, not doing well there. He didn't like that. Oh, now he went away. He's like, man. I can also, let's see, what else can I do? Angrily declare no possibility for a relationship improvement. Say you aren't in the mood for conversation. Hit an awkward point in the conversation. Criticize for being swayed by false information. Be disappointed about fearing challenge. Tell them not to act like they understand. Wow, that's pretty bad. I can also pick a fight with them if I wanted to. You know what? Let me insult them. Let me heckle this person. See what happens. Ask him how to sculpt things, maybe. I don't think sculpting is a thing in this game. Now we're arguing. That's great. You know what? Let's try a more aggressive action. I can yawn right in their face. I can heckle them. Whisper a crude joke. Ew. Tell them to stop being stupid. Alright, let's pick a fight. Let's pick a fight. I want to see what happens. Am I gonna go to jail today? That guy's jogging, it looks like, or something. Uh-oh. Oh, no! We're making a scene, bro! Oh, look, now this guy's over here like, oh man, I'm not surprised. That guy's mean. Is it lagging for you guys? What do you mean? Is it lagging? I hope not. It's smooth for me, but I don't know. I don't see lag per se. Is it lagging? I don't know. I don't see any lag, but maybe it's just, I don't know. It could be me. I don't know. All right. So if I exit out of here, I'm gonna go back to my other character. She should be out of school by or just getting out of school now. So let's you know what? Yeah, let's go to the map. I'm gonna go to all families. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Doan Villa. Okay, so I'm at the villa. I'm home already. What? Alright. Not for me? Okay. Because I was gonna say, I don't know about that. I'm not lagging that I know of. Okay, there we go. I just got out of school. Alright. Congratulations on making improvements in your academic performance. Okay, good. Good, we're doing good in school. Looks like grabbing that food after class worked out nicely. Oh, I have homework. Read Designing Fleeting Moments and draft script for short animation on computer. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the library first. Hold on, police station, cafe, art gallery. I think the library is like over here somewhere. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, here it is. Let's go to the library. That way I don't have to go searching for that book. Because you can find those books in like other places, but I'd rather just go to the library because I feel like the book you're looking for is almost always going to be there. And we gotta make sure we get this homework done. Alright, so now we are at the library. Alright, read book. Let's see, designing fleeting moments. We gotta find it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the library always has the book you're looking for. It's a good place to go, so. I actually really like going to the library because everyone's really quiet there usually. Cool. So now I'm gonna read this book. Oh, that's right, I was supposed to talk to plants. Hold on, I didn't do that yet. Let me share feelings with plant, because that was something that my character wanted to do. Oh, why is she going that way? Oh, I put the book back because it's not mine. Okay, cool. Gardening up to level 1. Let's go! Hell yeah. I need to finish that book though, for real. Why am I talking to the librarian? Okay, read book. Let me actually read the book this time. Oh, I completed it. Never mind. It counted as complete. Draft script for short animation on computer. So I'm gonna have to go home. So I'm just gonna go home. Goodbye. Something I thought was kind of weird about this game is that there's no like option to say like goodbye to someone. Like you just walk away awkwardly. It's the weirdest thing. I never understood it. Also, by the way, guys, if you're over on the Kick or Twitch side, you will see a pinned comment in the chat. That comment basically explains how to use the code on the screen. And if you are thinking about getting inZOI, or if you already have the game and haven't used the creator code yet, if you use creator code XOLOQUEUE, there's a chance I'll get basically 10% commission per submission, essentially. And you guys get a free exclusive in-game item, so I mean, it's a win-win. Oh, and the t-shirt does give like effects. It makes you more confident, which is kind of cool. All right, so now I have to go to the computer and do homework. What am I supposed to do? For short animation on computer. Got it. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I just realized I never turned off the TV. It's just been going this whole time. All right, gotta draft that script. You see what she's doing right now, guys? This is literally me when I'm writing a script for like a video. Like, this is literally me. I'm just like, oh man, should I put it that way? Should I phrase it like that? What should I do here? What kind of inflection should I use in my voice? I have no idea. Just gotta make it look like you know what you're doing, that's all. Also, thank you for the headpat, Angel Degen. That's very nice of you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Cool! We completed our homework. Awesome. So now we're free! Free at last! Alright, we gotta clean this house. It looks like a mess. It's all dusty. There we go. I love how like when you like vacuum stuff, like the apartment just like goes like 3 shades lighter. It's crazy. Yay, level 2 on housework. Yay. Very nice. That reminds me, after this, I have a lot of cleaning I gotta do actually. It's a mess. I'll turn off the TV. Why not? And I'm gonna make myself some food. I guess I'll continue this dish, whatever this was supposed to be, because I never finished it. It's crazy because I don't think the ingredients go bad unless you finish the dish. And then you have like a certain timer. Alright, let's eat it. And then afterward we'll play Zois Life. What else we'll do after that? I'll smell the flowers and then maybe I'll take like a picture of the flowers. And then maybe afterward I will use the bathroom. And then the last item will be rest, maybe. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, I could do some art. I forgot about that. I did place an easel, didn't I? Okay, you know what? We'll do art in the morning. How about that? Paint a picture. Very nice, very nice. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta blow my nose. I still have really bad allergies. It's killing me. Ugh. Every time I wake up, I feel like my eyes are glued shut. It's awful. Alright. Can I add further actions? Queue is full. Of course the queue is full. I just ate. Alright, take a picture of the flowers. Alright. Christening the throne, as always. And then we're gonna go to sleep. Gotta put on those PJs. Alright, looking good, looking good. Gotta let time pass a little bit here. I can speed it up even further if I want to. The only thing is that if you speed it up this high, like sometimes bugs happen. Like I had one time where I sped it up and then it wouldn't let me slow it down. So I basically had to like go to the main lobby and come back to the game. It was tragic actually. Thanks for reminding me about the art. I completely forgot I placed that easel outside. Out of sight, out of mind, I guess. Okay, we got our rest. Oh, hold on. Shinji Abe. The owner of this phone has passed away today. What? This message has been sent to all numbers saved in this phone. They will live on in our hearts and be it as cherished friend or beloved family member. May the cat in the sky look over them. What? Oh, I can choose the kind of painting. Let's do a large painting. Why not? We'll commit to the cause. Oh, it's summertime. I'm wearing a summertime dress now. I got my summer outfit. Wow. Yeah, so when others Zois pass away, you get like a text telling you that like they just died, like straight up died. It's crazy. I don't even remember who the heck that was. Honestly. I'm like, who? Who's that? Why are they in my phone? Who is that person? Alright, alright. We're doing some art. Alright, what are we coming up with? Alright, we got that creative expression. You know, it needs a little bit of flavor. Okay, alright. What we got? How do we do? Okay, we're almost done. We have a little bit more to do. Level 1, let's go! XOLOQUEue has reached art level 1. Now we can say the Zois is a brush enthusiast. They can now paint a wider variety of genres using an easel as their... Oh man, I hate the freaking countdown thing. I can't read fast enough to like get through all of it. And it just automatically closes. I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah, I'm just kind of painting the night away. Not bad, not bad. I'm feeling confident. Good. I can improve my charm skills while confident. Ooh, okay. So what I might want to do afterward is go to the mirror in the bathroom. Where's the mirror? And then I will Practice speaking with confidence. That's what I'll do. I'll get that rhetoric skill up. Oh, I made a plane! Ooh. Nice, nice. Need some more detail, a little bit more color. Alright. What are we doing? Oh, what do I need? What do I want? Wants to sit and doze. I'll do that after I talk in the mirror to myself like a crazy person. Sit and rest. Can I sit? I have to sit and doze out of chair. I can't do it on a sofa. That's silly. Alright, gotta get that rhetoric skill while I'm still confident. Increased XP. Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Nice. Wants to buy fish cakes. Alright, I will sit and doze. Awesome. Now I'm confident yet again. It's probably the sunglasses that make me confident. What do you think of these glasses, guys? What do you think? I like them. They look a little familiar, don't they? I like them. Alright, continuing. My Zois is over here just waiting for something. Oh, playing video games. Okay, we'll do that. And wants to buy fish cakes. Oh, can I order them? I forgot. Can I order them from mango dumplings, chicken breast salad, salmon steak? Can I get fish cakes? Come on, man. Let me buy some fish cakes. Fried chicken, cake. Oh, I could have ordered that. I didn't know that. Okay, what about cooking ingredients? I can get tomatoes, but that's not really gonna help me. Damn. I can't do it at home. I have to go out to do that. Okay. I got a message? Subscribe to Foundation newsletter. Subscribe to our newsletter to conveniently receive the latest social welfare news and event updates wherever you are. By subscribing to Foundation's newsletter, you'll have immediate access. Sure, why not? Appreciate your subscribbles. You can access updates. How done is this? Oh, it's medium? Oh, I can sell this art on Pocket Market. Let's do it. Oh, I can't read this. It's in Korean. Okay, I'm gonna name it the imaginary plane, and we'll leave the price as is. If an item is sold, it cannot be recovered. Okay, let's sell it. Hopefully it sells. Home services. Soul guide. Oh yeah, that's something I meant to mention yesterday. So like the soul guide, you can like if you have like a ghost haunting you, you can just get basically a low-key exorcist. You know what? Let's get the quick and span cleaning. Purchase this complete. Expert will visit your home shortly. Perfect. Alright, we'll let them come over here at like 3 in the morning to clean. Oh good, we're getting that rhetoric skill. Okay, tranquil. Oh, I can improve my gardening skill. Can I water some plants? Let's water the plant. Alright, let's water this plant. Maybe I'll improve that skill. How about that? Yeah, I gotta get that gardening skill. At-home service. Noticing someone at the door, I looked outside and saw someone from the at-home service I had requested. Should I welcome them right away or just pretend I'm not home and now isn't a good time? Let them in. What? Okay, I felt struck trying to handle things on my own. Stuck trying to handle things on my own, so seeing a professional in the door of services is a welcome sight. I decided to let them in. Okay, cool. Welcome in! Clean the place, please. Hello. How do I... Hold on, how do I greet them? Can I click on them? Oh, they just did what... They're just working. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go to sleep then. I'm gonna let them handle it. Let the professionals handle it, okay? I got over $1 million, okay? Just let them handle the job. They'll clean everything and goodbye. That was nice, actually. Very nice. That's something that I really wish I could do, like in real life, is just kind of have someone come over and clean my place. Not because I'm lazy, but because I'm dysfunctional in a way that I'm not able to like actually handle cleaning my own space very easily. Like I'm not like at like Asmongold levels of like disgusting. Like I throw stuff out, you know, I try to keep things somewhat cleanly, but like I'm totally disorganized. Total disorganization. It's like way over my head. Maybe someday. Alright, speeding up time as we rest. We gotta go to school again. We already did our homework, so we shouldn't get scolded by our teacher. We're gonna take care of our bathroom, sleep, then hunger needs when we wake up, and then go to school. Wants to think creatively. Okay. Zoe, who desired life of creativity, wants to relax on a beanbag and let their imagination. Ooh, so you can get a beanbag? Hold on. Let's see if I can find a beanbag or something. Let me type it in. Beanbag chair. Oh, okay. All right. I guess it matters if I have a beanbag or not. I guess I'll put it like right here. And then we'll just like change the color of it. We'll make it, there we go. Nice. I'll try that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna get out of bed, do a bunch of stuff. I got that summer clothes on. Oh, and also you can choose whether or not you're allowed to wear like whatchamacallit, shoes in your house. Like you can adjust those settings actually. What? Shaved ice to start my day? Come on, man. Bruh. That is not a meal. That is not breakfast. Okay, let's try something else. Maybe we gotta make food. This is crazy. We're not okay, we're gonna complete this. We're gonna make food again. Let's go with a English breakfast. How about that? Actually, you know what? I should cancel that action. Actually, no, I'll continue making this. I'll continue. I already got it out. Why not? I was gonna say I forgot I could just order the food. I don't know why I didn't just do that. Still getting used to my Zois life, obviously. Okay. Let's eat it. Oh, a visit full of complaints. My neighbor suddenly came to the door proclaiming that my house wasn't to their liking and complaining about its interior upkeep. Should I give them a piece of my mind or just pretend I'm not home? Make sure they never come back. I literally had the house cleaners over. Some people never learn when to stop if they stay silent about their behavior. I decided to give my neighbor a piece of my mind and put an end to their meddling. Select visitor and invite the guests inside. Ooh. Oh, you're interrupting my meal? You know what? I have to slow down this. I gotta get up. Hold on. We gotta confront the problems at hand. I'm gonna yell at this person. Let's greet the visitor. Okay. What's going on, man? What's wrong? What's wrong now? Why are you here? Are you lost, old man? I think he's lost. I'm trying to choose other options. Action. They're arguing, but I'm trying to figure out what the heck. You know what? I had enough of this guy. Get out of here. Go away. Actually, I want to kick them out of the house. Or did they already leave? Oh, they already left. Thank God. They just left on their own. What a... Wow. Yeah, so every once in a while, like a random person will show up at your house. Thank you for the head pat, PJ. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird because like every once in a while, like a random person will show up and it'll either be like a friendly confrontation or like you're not sure why they're there or it's really not friendly like that. I don't know. You can also just ignore them and they go away usually. So there's that. I gotta go to school, but I kind of don't want to. You know what? Let me sit on the beanbag for a little bit. I want to see if I can take advantage of this beanbag by Okay. Oh, good. I got the thing. Now I'm gonna go to school. Cool. All right, this worked. I love how my backpack just randomly changed color during the summer. That's like so weird. I think it was like white before. Now it's like a tan. Like, what is this? I don't even remember choosing a color for my backpack. All right, we're going to school. All right, now we are studying. All right, let's see if there's any problems. Let's gain internship and practical experience while we're there. Why is she still wearing the backpack? Cause she going back to school. I went to school. And then I'm sure there's other stuff that's gonna be crazy happening. In the meantime, I'm gonna work on my house. All this is happening. Alright, I think I'm going to check if I can switch out the fridge, maybe with a better fridge. Cause that fridge look kinda meh. Oh nice, we got this really expensive fridge. Oh my god, it doesn't even fit in the corner. Oh my god. It really doesn't fit. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove this cabinet piece then. We'll just buy the fridge anyway, why not? I could have gotten a smaller one, but I just don't care. It's only me. And let's change the color of it. We'll make it like a white exterior, and the door can be white as well. Alright, there we go. You're going to school again? Yep. Going to school. I'm also going to try and figure out maybe what else to put in my room. I remember my character wanted to play basketball before. So maybe if I put a basketball in there. Can I put one? Oh, I can. Okay, so I can put a basketball down. I guess I'll place it here. What else? Oh, there's an amusement park game I can place. That's like a basketball hoop thing. That's interesting. Does your fridge have Wi-Fi though? Not this one, but I could get one that does. There's, oh yeah, that's something else that's kind of funny about this game. So like if you're trying to put in like appliances, right? It's like, let's say I'm in the living room, right? And I'm trying to get like a TV. There's TVs here that are like IRL TVs, I'm pretty sure. So there's the LG OLED Flex, the LG OLED Pose, or the LG Stand By Me Go, the LG Stand By Me Go, oh sorry, I used that one already, LG Stand By Me, LG OLED AI. I don't know what half these things even are. I'm just like, what the heck is this? And then like for computers, it's like similar. So you can get a Samsung OLED for like your Flex Hybrid, whatever this is, transforms into a 10-inch smartphone when folded and a 12-inch display when slid open. You can get a Samsung Flex Note 17.3-inch whatever. Flex Note extendable. Yeah, which is kind of interesting because if you think about it, you know, this is a Korean game, so it makes sense that they would have these like appliances and stuff. I wonder if that also applies to like stuff like the laundry. let's see, front load washing, laundry basket cart, coin washing machine, coin washing tower, laundry basket. No, those don't really have that. You can also choose like different hobby items. So like if you want to do things like work out, you can get different workout stuff. I can also fit like a drum set here if I'm able to manipulate the space enough. Maybe if I put it like right here, I can fit it. Yeah, you know what? Let's put it down. Fuck it. I can also put a synthesizer down. So maybe this will be nice for like the porch or something. I'll play it out here and hopefully it doesn't get rained on or something. I could also put down a ring light, so if I wanted to do like photography, I can set up like soft boxes and things like that, which is pretty nice. There's a lot of objects. There's also a chessboard. I don't know if you can actually play chess on it though. I haven't tried. There's also threads, so if you want to do like sewing or something, you can do that. There's a first aid kit, which the first aid kit I tend to keep available in the home because it's good for like when you get like any kind of illness or something. So like if I were to get like a cold or something, this would be like a good place to start. So it's good I found that because I forgot about that. You have a children's kitchen set, so if you have like a family, you can put down like little kitchen set stuff for like kids. You know, you have stacking cups, so if it's like a baby or something, you have like little submarine toy for like the bathtub or whatever. You have an animal mobile. I mean, it's a lot of really cool stuff, but the photography stuff was the thing that like made me say, wow, I mean, that's pretty neat actually. You also have more fitness equipment, so if you want a punching bag, you can put down a punching bag. There's also a 3D printer, so if you want to take up 3D printing as a hobby, you can just get a 3D printer and just like randomly keep it around. So that's kind of cool. Needs a proper bass to shred some riffs. Okay, let's see what we got here. Maybe we could find a bass. It just says electric guitar. I do not see a bass guitar anywhere. Oh, that's a shame. I can put a piano down though, but I don't have space for this, so yeah, kind of a small place. Like I feel like I would have to like get rid of my couch or something if I was gonna put down a piano in here. You also have a furniture workbench, so if I wanted to work on furniture or craft furniture or something, I can put down a workbench and then just, you know, build from there. There's children's room stuff, so like if you wanted like, you know, like a toy like set like this, or a secret hideout tent. I mean, you gotta have a secret hideout, right? There's also outdoor stuff, so if I wanted like a picnic table or something, or if I wanted like, you know, sunbed, so if I want to go to the beach or something and I want to relax and lay down, I could do that. There's different styles. The kitchen stuff, there's different, there's not that many like cabinet styles, right? But because you could choose so many textures and materials, it's almost like you have infinite options, it feels like. Trash game, no base, Davey504 does not approve. Oh my god, I haven't seen that name in a long time. I used to watch his videos all the time, and then like I just kind of forgot about him, I'm gonna be honest. My god. I wonder how he's doing. That's funny. We also have some other upper cabinets. We have some shelves, so if I wanted to put like a cupboard here or something, I can, right? Like, or if I, you know, needed something else. Another cool thing is if I'm doing like my desk, right, home office, there's different desk styles, so I can click on the desk and then just choose what kind of desk I want. So like there's different styles of desks, longer, shorter, smaller, bigger, you know, compact. You know, different kinds of desks essentially. I can also go with like different rugs and stuff, so if I wanted to add like more rugs in here, I could. There's a lot of different options of rugs and things like that. There's also appliances, so like if I needed like a phone or a fax machine or like a bill counter. The bill counter is kind of interesting. You know, you gotta count your money. I'm sure there's certain Zois traits and stuff, like maybe the finance trait or whatever it was, that might find that useful as an as an object in your apartment. There's also like bookshelves and stuff. You love bass, so he's a favorite of yours. Oh, nice. That's cool. And then we have, I'm trying to think what else we got. Oh yeah, we have different toilets and stuff, so if you want to change up your bathroom. So if you want a modern shower booth, you have a shower booth with like no glass on half of it, which is like the weirdest thing. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, let's go check on our Zois. How we doing? Alright, we gotta speed up time. Oh, suspicious looking snack. My friend brought a snack to share, but it has a weird smell I've never encountered before. It doesn't seem very appetizing, but rejecting it might seem rude. I'm gonna decide not to eat it. Hell no, I'm not taking that chance. Good call. I politely declined, but my friend seemed disappointed. To make up for it, I suggested going to the school store to buy a snack we both like. We ended up sharing it and their mood lifted, crisis averted, just got to eat something tasty too. Nice. Hang out and do jamming sessions? Yeah. Can you start a band? I don't think so. Like, I don't think that's like a formal mechanic in the game, but you can like show up and play music next to these other people if you really wanted to. You can go busking. So that's a thing. So I could just go to the park, start playing guitar or something if I wanted to, or start singing, or you can dance. That's another thing you can do too. I think you can also do like stand-up comedy. I think that's like another option for like performance. So there you go. Hello Mage Flame, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Also, hello Imagine Droid Rinsu. And I don't remember if I said hi to Bad Shooter, Fast Runner, and Eloquent Sarcasm. I feel like I've been talking to you guys, but I didn't say hi. So if I did it, I'm sorry. I tend to forget half the time. But yeah, we're over here living our best Zoe life. Having a good time. Wants to buy cotton candy. Okay, I don't know where I think I could get some at the temple, maybe? I don't know where I'd get fish snacks. What about this? Wants to drink a protein shake? I should probably go to a park after school then. Because if I want those items, you can get those at the parks. Let's see. Oh, I got a text. What's this? Congratulations making improvements. Okay, great. Thank you. I know I'm awesome. Let's try career. Let's see if there's something we can do career-wise. Like maybe I can apply for something? The part-time stuff is only 2 options, so I'm gonna have to choose something like... I mean, the only problem is that this one is like 5 days a week from 10 to 6, so I wouldn't be able to go to school and do this job at the same time. I'd have to consider it. Eligibility criteria. So here we go. So it shows, you know, recommended age groups. Cashier, adults to middle age, young adults to middle age. For managers, they typically want you to be older, so that's interesting. Trainee jobs is not really something you have to worry about. Recommended age groups. When you become a senior, you are subject to mandatory retirement. Wow. Is that a thing in Korea? Do they just like tell you, okay, you've reached X age, now go retire? Man, I wish we had that here in the States. There's so many people who I see who are just like straight up working themselves to death. Like they're I mean, it's insane. I've seen people come out of retirement and just work because the prices of stuff has just gone up. How's the business going? The business, we haven't started a business yet, but we are going to school. We're getting that edumacation, okay? Gotta get in that education. But I am looking at the different jobs. Which is kind of cool. My Zois age? I think I'm young adult right now. Yeah, I'm young adult. By the way, when I become an adult, it auto graduates me, I'm pretty sure. So, there's that. So many politicians need to retire early. It's not even just retirement. I think it's just, you know, they need to have term limits. Don't think so. There are tons of old folks still cranking along when I was in Korea. Really? Huh. That's interesting. Maybe it's just something the game implements. Because I guess when you're like older, you're supposed to be like retired and enjoying your life and all that. Which honestly is something that I think people value in general, but like our society for some reason doesn't. I don't understand it. At least here in the States, it's kind of convoluted and backwards. Alright, here we go. Should be getting out of school soon. Okay, I'm joining a club for creating promotional videos and materials, so that's in progress. That's good. How much more do I have until I become older? How do I know that? You know, because on my other character, what was weird is that I just randomly aged. Like, I guess my birthday like came around and my Zois aged into the adult bracket, and then I just auto graduated, and I was like, what happened? All right, now let's get out of school. We have homework. It's the same homework. Wow. There's a particular barbershop that's been running for decades. The owner is an amazing barber, been at it for 60 plus years. Wow. Don't think so. There are tons of— oh, I just read that. Where's my character going? Home? I don't want to go home. I want to go to the library. I went to the library first. We gotta get this out of the way. Gotta make sure we do our homework. I mean, if I don't do these tasks, it's not gonna look good, so. You know, it's funny because, like, you know, I would... At least, like, when it comes to school and stuff, like, I was one of those people that, like, just kind of went to school to learn, and I feel like that's rare. I don't know. Oh, I can become confident with this, but I'm already confident. I don't think I want to read that right now. Let's, go through some of these other options. We gotta find... wait! Designing fleeting moments, found it. Alright, we gotta read the book! Alright, wants to talk about coexistence, wants to buy cotton candy. Protein shake was probably the easiest one I could have done, but I didn't do that. I guess I didn't have to rush to read the book, and I can do the script at home. So we're gonna put this back. Alright, let's go to... actually, do I still have... hold on a second. Oh, I should save. I didn't save. I mean, the game auto-saves every 15 minutes, but I kind of don't want to forget and then just be like, oh... okay. Let's see. I have 2 hours, 5 minutes left that I can, go and get a protein shake. So, you know what? Let's go to... I'm trying to remember where that cotton candy actually is, and I want to say that the cotton candy is like maybe the Garden Square. I'm not entirely sure. Outdoor wedding venue, Temple Square. I want to say it's the Temple Square that has cotton candy, so maybe I'll get lucky. All right, bye bye librarian. Let's go over there. Hopefully it doesn't close before I get there. Let's see, let's see, I have to hold on till 67 to retire, then I get my full SS benefits. Yeah. I'll still work part-time though. I need at least some human interaction. All people working in the private sector is fine, but in government I think should be mandatory retirement. I mean, it really depends, because like, I don't know about that, because at least in like, even in government positions, it depends on really what you're doing. Like if you're over here with the nuke codes, yeah, I think there should be, you know, a limit on what's going on there. Hello Mikey FPW, welcome to the chat, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Hello Isekai dude, welcome. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, that's right. Cotton candy. Can I get it from here? This person's not selling cotton candy. Oh my god, they're coughing on the food. Oh, who sells it? Is it over here? I don't remember. I might have to go back here. I could have sworn there was someone who... Okay, well, I have to find a vending machine or something. Alright, let's go to this vending machine. I'm gonna get a protein drink. Let's quickly go over there before my thing runs out. Okay, so I got the protein drink. Very happy. Good. Now I need to get cotton candy, but I don't know where to get it. Maybe go this way. I thought there was like a cotton candy vendor somewhere around here, but I could be misremembering. Okay, there's a random person painting. Oh, it's cotton candy. Oh, please. Please sell me cotton candy. So how's the Zois world? It's interesting. It's definitely, it's something. Oh, I need to wait. Come on, man. Come on, get out of the way. Thank you. Cool. Hold on. Time flies whenever I'm with you? Bro, I haven't seen you in like several days. What do you mean? Fine, reply positively. He's nice at least. Alright. Okay, I'm going to smell a plant. Oh, it's tomatoes. Tomato plant. I don't like tomatoes, I'll be honest. That's okay though. Gotta talk with the plants. Alright, next we have talk about coexistence. Okay, can I talk to her about coexistence? Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to greet formally. Hello. Okay. I guess I could also... What are some options? I want to talk about coexistence. Say staying home all the time narrows your perspective. I don't know about that. Let's see if there's anyone I can choose. Express happiness from tranquility. I don't really see anything here that can fall within that category. I guess I'll go with tranquil for now. Maybe I have to build up conversation. Get his contact number? Who's? I mean the person who like messaged me? Well, he has my contact technically because I can just open up my phone and it has the messages. Yeah, but that's the guy who sells he sells stuff at like another park, but it's like food, like street food. Let's see. Graph script for short animation on computer. That's a task for home. So something I don't understand is that like at this temple there's cats, but like I can't pet them. Like why? Why can't I pet the kitty? It makes me so sad. If I get close they run away though, kind of. I don't know. Hard rock. I can observe rocks. What? Oh, the vendor? Yeah, I already have his contact. I can ask him to come over, probably, and see if he says yes, but I have homework, so, I only have 3 hours left to do that. What's going on with this person? Are they dying? Alright, let's go home. We got stuff to do. Oh, oh, yeah, I think I have their contact now because I spoke with them for a while. I think people who you like speak with for a little bit, you have their contact technically. Like you can like see she's like in my personal notes. Let's check out her stuff. She's middle-aged. That's all I know. I don't know anything else about her. Oh, there you go. So if okay, let's do the homework. How about that? We'll do homework. Let's see, draft scripts for short animation. Let's do that. Speed of time. And then afterward, we'll use the bathroom. We'll make something to eat. And then we'll do hygiene stuff. And when all that is done, if the night is still young, maybe we'll invite that other person over. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Oh my god. Thank you for the head pat, Migros. By the way. Cool, we finished our homework. Christening the throne yet again. Making some food. What do we make? Soup? Okay. It's just a quick meal. It's pretty late. I doubt that I can invite that other person over now. Call over. Yeah, it's too late. I can't call them over at this hour. If the Zois is sleeping, I can't call them over. That's something else I've discovered. Alright. Clean the dishes. And then we're gonna go to sleep. We're making some decent progress, at least. Wants to appreciate art. Oh, I dozed on the couch. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, speaking with confidence in front of a mirror. Okay, what's this? Wants to talk about coexistence. Wants to eat food. Oh, I can invite. Oh, that's right. I can order that. Hold on. Let me order the food. How do I do this again? Shopping. Here it is right here. I can buy it. Item will be delivered to your house. There it is right there, the package. Let's go get our food. It's in my backpack. Nice. Okay. Let's try and we'll take it out and then we'll eat it. There we go. It's crazy how much stuff you can fit in your bag. Even if you don't appear to have a bag on you, what's interesting is that your character will always have like a bag. To wait till a day you have messed with a 3D printer yet. I have not messed with a 3D printer. I did see the 3D printer, but I did not mess with it. Yep, I have to wait till daytime. And I think I have school again because I have to actually let me check my schedule. Okay, so we have one more day of school, and then looks like on Saturday I have a plan to go to the gaming cafe, so that's interesting. All right, let's do some sleeping. There we go. We'll go to bed. Got my PJs on. There we go. We are set. Okay, I didn't fulfill this goal. Oh, karma status looking bad. Scold these people. Oh, the guy that I controlled earlier that got into a fight. He needs an intervention. Ooh, thanks for reminding me. I need to make dinner. Schedule 1 is so much fun. I forgot about eating. Oh my god. It'd be like that sometimes. You can make a picture of stuff and put it in the game. Yeah, I know. There's like different tools you can use for like a lot of different stuff. Like, it's pretty neat. Did you know that you can also like change the billboards in the game? Like, I actually set it up so that, well, actually I'll show you. I set it up so where is it? Is it billboards, right? So my channel trailer is on all the billboards. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you can put like a YouTube video. It doesn't seem to work on, like, it works on shorts, but it doesn't seem to work on live streams for whatever reason. So I thought that was cool. Pretty neat. Granny PJs, they're comfy. Don't make fun of my PJs, they're comfortable. Why wouldn't I wear comfortable pajamas? And also, granny PJs are more like a long dress, I think. Not really like that. Making fun of my PJs. I see how it is. You can add custom stuff to certain wardrobe. You can. So like, you know what? Let's go into. I'll show you guys some of the features actually. Let's save, and then we'll come back to this character in a bit. We're gonna go to the lobby. Come on. Okay. We're just gonna exit. So, as far as like the AI capabilities, right? You can also generate textures and stuff. So if you wanted, so let's say I'm going to the character studio, right? And let's say I wanted to craft an outfit, right? And maybe I like my suit, right? But maybe I wanted the suit to be like different. Maybe I wanted like a gold suit or something, right? I could go to this button here and type in gold glittery suit, and then it would just create the outfit. A lemon is a crossbreed between a bitter orange and a citron life. Never guess us lemons, we made them. Wait, life never gave us lemons, we made them? Is it really? I don't know, I never heard that. Here we go. So if I like that, I can save it and then I can select it, and now I have like a weird like glittery suit kind of. I kind of don't like that, so maybe like a gold. Let me type in shiny gold suit and see what it comes up with. So we're gonna let our AI texture generate itself. Alright, so this one looks better, so we're gonna save that one and use that one instead. There we go. So it came up with this texture. Kind of interesting. Not bad. I could also type in something like if I wanted like a knitted blue suit. Maybe I wanted like a blue suit that's knitted. I can tell it to do that. Try black and purple pin suit. Nah. I know what you're getting at, but gross. Not trying to get arrested in inZOI. Not yet. It's not the objective. So here we go. There's the knitting texture. So if I wanted like a knitted suit, there it is right there. So kind of interesting that you can choose these options. There's also you can also craft your Zois from scratch and just kind of like start with each part. So like if I wanted to choose a certain like a t-shirt kind, I can choose like what kind of neck I want. I can also choose like kind of shirt I want. You can choose the kind of pants and all that stuff, and you can just kind of go into details as you go and just do whatever the heck you want essentially. Another nice thing is that if I go to where is it? Is it outfit or body? I don't remember. There's outfit presets, but there's another one that I can't remember. Oh, these were contest winners. That's not what I'm looking for. Or is it the accessories? I'm trying to remember. An old school mobster. Yeah, right. So these are like all the options for things like earrings and stuff like that, right? But I'm trying to remember what exactly what. Oh, here we go. So we have motion capture, which is like experimental. And basically the motion capture system makes characters move in sync with the motion data provided in the player. The following explains how to connect a motion capture system to external software. Turn on the motion capture system from the top menu, and if the current character is set, if the character is set to a T-pose, you are ready to go. Oh. And then basically you take, let's see, current IP address, motion capture system, you can turn on or off. Note that using motion capture can cause the game simulation to work incorrectly. Remember to turn off body tracking system when finished. So it looks like you can make your Zois move a certain way. I think it's like kind of like, I don't want to say VTubing, but it's like, it's weird. Yeah, it's like, thank you, Magros. It's like custom emotes, essentially. You can make custom emotes. You can also do like facial capture. So if you want your Zois to look like you can just take a picture of yourself and then just upload it to the thing and it'll just turn your Zois into you. There's also a cool photo mode. So if I want to take like pictures and stuff, there's like different expressions and poses and stuff that I can choose. You know, there's different kinds of poses. Can shoot a money gun if I wanted to. There's some dancing ones I can do. So if I want to do dancing, I can. There's like all types of weird stuff. Hands on hips. So if I want to do like a power pose, there we go. There we go. We got the Superman pose. We have lots of different things you can choose. And you can do like the hand heart thing. You can also choose like the screen ratio. So like if you're trying to take a picture for like, for example, like let's say you're trying to make like a YouTube community post or something, you can choose like 1:1 and then just like make your thing, or you can choose like I think 3:4 and you can choose that. So if you have like a certain dimension you're trying to reach, you can just cut the image before you even take the photo, which is nice. But yeah, there's lots of different options. There's also lighting options. So let me cancel. So if we get out of here, right, and I choose like the filters, I can choose realistic, lovely, cartoon, black and white cartoon, diorama, fisheye lens, sketch, retro, and then thriller. So I actually used the thriller filter in the video I put out yesterday. Some of you guys seem to like. Yeah, the face scan feature. Yep. T-pose assert dominance. Yeah, right. You can also use it to sorry, it can also be used for VTubing. Yeah, you could technically. Technically, yeah. I mean, you could, in theory, just like, I mean, just do a whole motion capture thing. You know, I could definitely see someone making like a whole music video where they're like dancing in the video, like with their Zois as the dancer. Like, I could see that happening. That'd be really cool. I mean, these are all kind of probably experimental features. But the fact that they exist is kind of amazing in itself. It's pretty impressive how much technology has like gotten better over years. I mean, it's insane. You can also choose the studio. So the studio, you can choose like your background. So if you want to be in a different place, you can choose that. There's like 3 options though, so it's not really that impressive. You know what I mean? Which is kind of a shame. You can choose like different colorations of the same background though. So if you want to change like the backlight color, you can. You can choose like different expressions. You can wink. You can tease. Yeah, and there's like, you have like the main light that you can like change the position of, so if you want to make like a super spooky, like, you know, image, you can. Or if you want to do like, up and down positions, like let's say you want to do like, I don't know, like basically if you want to do like campfire story kind of stuff, you can. There's also like different backlights you can choose to move around, different positions. You can choose the color of the lights, so if you want the light to be lighter, darker, or a different color, you can. I mean, there's so many options. It's pretty cool. I like this a lot. Coffee break? Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Magros, and the stretch. I'll do that right now. This really does seem like the next generation of Second Life from an Asian angle. Yeah, it does. I mean, it's kind of interesting because you see a lot of stuff. We could also technically, I think, go to Canvas and see what other people have posted. I haven't really spent a lot of time in the Canvas, but we can take a look. Let's see, categories maybe. Let's see what outfits people have come up with. Actually, let's check this one out. Okay, so here are some of the ones. Let's try adult outfits. So these are like the outfits that people have made and created. That's pretty cool. Wow, some of these look really nice actually. I'm kind of impressed. Very cool. Oh, that's a cool. Oh my god, someone made a ghostly PJ, but it's like Power World. Wait, is that Power World theme? Or is that... No, sorry, it's Pokemon theme. Jesus Christ, my brain is like fried. That's so cute. Oh my god. Look at that. Wow. And I can download it and wear it myself if I wanted to, which is kind of cool. Oh, I like this one. This bikini set. That looks cool. I don't like the color, but I do like the way it looks in general. What is this? BT21 Chimmy set? Yeah, so people have just kind of gotten a lot of IRL outfits into the game, it looks like. That's kind of interesting. That's so cool. Wow. Wow, someone even made a swimsuit with the ghostly Pokemons. That's interesting. Wow, look at that. Sanrio bag. Oh, sorry, Sanrio bag. My bad. Can't read that right. There's a lot of cool stuff on here. You can also use the search bar to type things in and pull up like Pokemon or solo leveling. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like too, is that you can just choose these objects. It's kind of interesting, actually. Wow. Really cool. There's just so many outfits on here. Wow. That's a nice dress. That's kind of cool. Wow. I mean, it's almost like I feel like I'm shopping. Like I'm over here, like it feels like shopping for like different clothes. That's crazy. You can also choose different nail patterns. Pink cheetah nails. What was the other one? I missed it. Abstract pink iridescent nails. You have custom shoes. Weed high tops. Look at that. I'm gonna download that. So if I wanted to put them like on my Zois, right? Like if I go to Character Studio and let's say I want to add some shoes, I could put I think I downloaded them, right? Where are they? Not that one. Where'd it go? Oh wait, or is it outfit presets? Oh, it's an outfit preset. Oh. So you can't just download only the shoes. You have to download the whole outfit. Oh god. Thank you for the hydrate, head pat, and stretch, McGross. I need to take a sip real quick. OnlyFans Zois? Yeah, right? That's funny. But yeah, there's a whole lot of options. It's amazing, like, what the technology is able to do now. Like, it's kind of, like, crazy to me. Let me get rid of this person. Sorry about that. And, of course, we gotta press the ceremonial button.
Be gone, bots.
There you go. See, you can change it and reset once it loads. Yep. Don't Google inZOI. Oh my god, no. I don't even want to know. Let's go back and look at some of the builds people have uploaded. Actually, I want to see, like, not just outfits, but I want to see, like, oh, we can choose properties. Oh, you know what? Let's check out the furniture. Maybe we can download furniture items. Oh wow. World of Warcraft Legion poster. Misfortune poster. Senna poster. Juicy Couture pink juicy bag. Greek horror. Oh, there's a lot of weird stuff on here. What is this? Art should be meaningful. Poster. Everything will be okay poster of, like, a crying angel. Dear lord. Charmander plushie. Okay. 90s tie-dye metal frame single bed. That's interesting. That's extremely specific. You got shrubbery paintings. Oh, I like some of these. You know what? I like this one. I'm downloading that one. I like that. This one's cool too. That's nice. But yeah, I really like some of the stuff that you're seeing here. It's really cool. What is this? Beauty Inspired 5, Beauty Inspired 4. Huh. So some people are just kind of uploading a bunch of, like, custom stuff that looks really nice. But it's kind of cool to look through some of these. Oh wow, someone put a Pokemon trading card game tin in the game. Wow, that's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. What is this? Mitsubishi EV electric car? What? People are putting cars in the game? I don't even know how to unlock the vehicle. I haven't even gotten to that point yet. Oh my god. I haven't even tried, like, to drive in the game. Wow. Trashin' punk banner frame. That's interesting. Wall art. Kids cloud blanket. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. That's adorable. Oh, look. Original Game Boy. You know, I'm downloading that. I love that. That nostalgia, though. What is this? Amore 4 painting? I don't know what half the stuff is. Firefox? Let's see. Black marble. Ew! A black marble spider earring? Ew! I didn't even know you can make, like... You know, I didn't even consider earrings. I did not even consider that as, like, a item to put in the game that you can put in custom jewelry. But I wonder how people are doing that. Like, is that just... Hold on. Let's look at the categories again. Outfits. Well, actually, I don't see anything. Let's check out properties. Let's see what people have built Wow, look at this one. Modern Spanish revival home. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow, look at that. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. Wow. This person killed it, man. I love this. I'm downloading that. I'm just downloading everything. Let's see. We have modern home. Okay. Ooh. Live, laugh, wash. That's cute. I like this. Wow. You know, I have been like messing around a little bit with the building. It's taking me some time to like actually practice using it. It's kind of complex actually. Oh my god, Spidey, really? Chop down the tallest tree in the forest with a herring? If they had Patrick Nagel artwork, it'd be all over it. I don't even know who that is. Here's another house for one. That's interesting. Oh, this is nice. Villa interior decor. Sandal. Oh, okay, so this is just certain kinds of textures and stuff, it looks like. Interesting, interesting. That's cool. I like some of these creations. They're looking really nice actually. Hold on, there is a pool. I don't think this pool is functional though. I haven't seen a functional pool yet. At least that I know of. That's cool. Look at this. Wow. Maybe I should start building stuff and uploading it too. I've been thinking about it. It's very tempting. Wow, that's a cool upstairs. Very neat. I like that. This is a cool looking one. The Z inside look like? Does it show? Ooh, okay. We got the layout. That's kind of complicated. That's a small bathroom too. Wow, look at that. The stairs. You know, I have a feeling that people are building this in the build mode, like the build studio, and then they're just kind of uploading these, and then it probably looks really cool. They're adding pools later? Yeah, I thought so. Hey, sorry, I had to run away for a second. No problem, Katie. No problem. No worries. Let's see. I kind of felt grown up when I got 2 of his works. Been a huge fan of his work since I was a teen, really. Let's see. He did the album art for the Duran Duran album Rio. Can you build then play, or do you get stuff while in game? You can build. Okay, so there's a creator mode, right, where you can just build or just, you know, create characters. And then there's like the game mode where you just kind of start like a new game. So like, for example, if I wanted, actually, I'll show a quick example. So let's say I'm starting a new game, right? Let me go back to my regular lighting here. I get a random Zois, right, to start, and I can choose their name, their traits, and all that, right? But let's say I already have a Zois in mind. Like, let's say I wanted to take like Maja, right, like from that video that I made. I could take Maja and, you know, play as her or have her as a Zois living in the same world as my other Zois, essentially. So I can just like, you know, type in random stuff, you know, get all that, whatever I want. So let's say I'm just kind of choosing random stuff. So we're gonna go with scholar, right? We'll do like a scholar trait, and then desired life, we'll do life of wisdom, I guess. And then we'll have, you know, let's say I complete, right? Let's say I'm happy with this and I complete this. Yeah, I'm gonna complete the current Zois. Now, what I can do is I can create a family, right? So herself is one family, right? Or I can add family members. So if I want to add other people, I could add, I don't know, we'll add Keely, okay? And then we'll just kind of, I'm just kind of quickly doing these. Let's do, I guess I'll go with adventure. I don't know. and then we'll go desired life. I don't know, we'll go with life of self-discovery, who cares? And then we'll complete, right? So now we have 2 families, right? So what I could do is I could have her, so I could have Keely as Maja's roommate, right? Or their partner or their daughter. So I could like do that, or I could just have, you know, different family members. So right now they're like part of the same family, right? But they're roommates essentially. So I could do that. So if I create family, right, then that's one group of people. And then once I complete creation, I can literally just like start the game. So like, you know, I sign my life away, right? Get past the cutscene. Maybe I'll choose an American style city, right? I could select the city. Well, actually something that's really cool is that with these like different areas or different buildings and stuff, you can just import them into the game as you want. So if I started with a plain property, I could import one of the ones I just downloaded. And that could be like, you know, my starter home essentially if I wanted to. And there's also like a money cheat, so you can just press a button and get like a bunch of monies. So there's that. So yeah, you can build, you can craft a character, or you can do those things and then later on add them into your games, or you can just not add them at all and just have them floating around in your saves. It doesn't matter. You're like, you have no urgency whatsoever to like even start a game mode if you wanted to. You could just do whatever you want. So if you prefer to just build in the game and you don't really care about Zois or their lives and how to like, you know, whatever, like you could just do that. Okay, so we're gonna try this place here, Sunshine Avenue. We're gonna play right there. We're gonna start, and then like, see, are you allowed to edit your character if you want to change how they look later? I'm pretty sure you can change their outfits and stuff. I'm not entirely sure if, well actually I'd have to double check. We can try. Let's see if it lets me. Maybe I can answer that question. Alright, so okay, so we have our Zois, and this is our house. Maybe I want to kind of change the house up, right? And instead I want to clear the property. I'll reset the property, and we'll go with basic property. Well actually no, we can just reset it. Oh, did it do anything? Okay, well anyway. Oh, I don't have enough monies, that's right. So I have to go back. I need to give myself more monies. Apparently I'm too poor. Okay, I see how it is. So if I pause, right? I'm gonna go to my, is it this one? I think it's this one. There we go. Give myself lots of monies. Okay, I'm gonna give lots and lots of money. All right, we got 4 million meows. And then I'm gonna go to the building. We're going to reset basic property. We're gonna import this one instead, and I'm just gonna place it like right here. And we're gonna install it. So now this house that I just downloaded, we can see now. So I can let's see, showing exterior walls, showing all walls. I can also kind of go up the different floors, right? So now I have this house that I imported that someone else made that I can use for my Zois. So if I unpause, now they're gonna be like, oh cool, we got a nice house here. Let's see, but not how they look. Well, let's see. So if I click on her, I can change clothes, I can style myself, or I can change clothes to like a preset that I've already chosen. Changing to raincoat isn't an option yet. So there's that. But if I choose to change, well, let's say I style myself. Let's see if it lets me do body or if it's just clothes. Hair, skin, eyes, makeup, accessories. It doesn't look like I can change my Zoi's like I mean, I could change my hair, skin, face characteristics, eyes, and makeup, but it doesn't seem to give me the option to change my body type or anything. So like you're limited in your craft, if that makes sense. Like you can just kind of do some like minor visual adjustments, but like you can't like give yourself like abs or something afterward, it looks like. So I don't see an option for that. I could check in the house to see if there is an option. Let's see. There might be a wardrobe laying around here somewhere. Oh, there's the 3D printer right there. I can print a homemade 3D object. I'll do that later. Some tarot cards here. We have... Okay, let's see. Is that a dresser? Hold on, swimsuit stand. What is this? I want to click on... So if I click on the wavy dresser, it doesn't do anything. I think it might just be that dresser, though. I'm not entirely sure. Let's check out over here. Oh no, it's an outdoor space. And I can't take the ladders. That sucks. But there is exercise equipment. Let's see if I can find... Nope, that's the bathroom. The bedroom might have something. Looks like Keely's following me around. It's funny. Yeah, I can only select outfit or change clothes. I can't, I don't think I can edit my appearance too much. I can change, like, pretty much everything except body. Yeah, it sort of makes sense, I guess. Yeah, so that's just an example of, like, the kinds of stuff you can do. So, like, just like how right now I just kind of imported, like, a random house that I thought was, like, really cool looking. I really like this one, actually. And if I change my mind, let's say I'm like, you know what, I'm not loving this house, I want to use something else, right? What I could do is I could reset the property again. And then I can import something else. So if I had like this little starter home, right? Let's say I like this thing. Install this. And this is the house that I built on my main character. So, well, actually, I should have done a better job here. I should have, hold on. I should have, rotated it. Hold on, where's my front door? I don't even know where the front door is. That's the one bad thing, is that it shows, like, the layer stuff for space, but it doesn't, like, show me which way is, like, the front of the house. Like, I think it's this. I think this is the front, I'm pretty sure. And I can just back this up. There we go. So there's like my house on like, in my other save. So this is what my house in my other save looks like. It's pretty chill. Not a lot going on here. It's more for like one person, but it has everything I need essentially. And I think it's a pretty cool looking, place. But yeah, this is what that house looks like, and if I go up to like a higher floor, it just shows like the roof. I didn't really build anything else up here yet. It's just kind of like a starter home. So you gave your lady like 4 million. Do you need to do that, or does it give you some money and you are mostly broke? So when you start, you are kind of just broke, right? But you do start with some money to get like your starter home. But if you want to import like houses into the game, based on all the materials and stuff it takes to create the house, you might need more than what you start with, and that's why you would use the money cheat. So like, for example, like this modern Spanish revival home that I just imported, which was the previous house before this one, is $100,000, like a little over 100,000. So I would have to use the money cheat to make sure I have enough money to purchase that if I wanted to. So that's the only reason why I use the money cheat, so I can just kind of freely have whatever house I want to start. There's also some pre-built houses. So like this one, for example, there's like, depending on what property you start on, there's some pre-built stuff. So this is like one of the pre-built homes. And honestly, the pre-builts are pretty solid. Like, you don't really need much more than this. If you're not really a builder, you're gonna be just fine. Like, you could literally just be like, oh, you know what, I don't like that house, I'm gonna go with this house, and then boom, suddenly you have this house, right? Oh wow, look, I have a sitting area, you know? So yeah, If I wanted to, I can just go right inside. Let's go this way. Yeah, I go in here, check it out. But yeah, this is a starter home. So yeah, there's lots of pre-builts and stuff. It's really nice. And of course you can customize all the furniture in here. So if you don't like the color of this door, let's say this is the ugliest door you've ever seen, right? You can just go and change the color. You can also choose what texture or what kind of material. Sorry, I moved my mouse a little weird. You can choose whatever texture material you want. So if I want walnut, I can go with walnut. Weathered wood, woven rattan, horizontal, let's see, diagonal, gray oak wood. And I can also change the color of it. So if I wanted like a, you know, like a pink door for some reason, or like a purple door, I could make that. Even out of all these other different textures like the wood and stuff. So it's really, really detailed as far as like the kinds of things you can do. And that's just the door. That's not even the frame of the door handle. The door handle, you can choose like different kinds of things. So you can use like polycarbonate, polystyrene, dot texture plastic, or matte, or matte. I don't know if it's matte or matte plastic. And then of course for like things like these photos, you can like literally put whatever. You can also, oh, here's a cool thing I didn't show you guys. Okay, so this is the last thing I'm gonna show. Let's say I want to edit the appearance of this, right? I could go to color and material, right? And I can choose like different pictures. So if I wanted to choose something like that, I could. Or let's say I'm dissatisfied. Hold on. Yeah, the game's only on PC right now. It's also early access. So let's say I want to generate a texture, right? So let's say I wanted to put a Xolo in this. So Xolo, whoops. So if I wanted to put a Xolo in the frame, I probably could. So let's see what it comes up with. Does it take a bunch of CPUs? I had to upgrade my graphics card from a 2060. I had a 2060, but now I have a 3070 Ti. Like I just made that jump because I'm kind of like, I was on the verge of obsolescence anyway. Okay, so I typed in Xolo Quaintly and it didn't come up with what I was looking for. So I'm gonna close this. So instead I'm gonna type in Xolo dog and see what pops up. Maybe we'll get a better result. That's usually what does it. I have to specify a dog because it doesn't know what the heck it is. So it's generating the texture. Hopefully it comes up with something we like. What the hell is this? Okay, I guess we'll save that. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. It looks like sand or something. It's kind of weird looking, but I'll keep it. Anyway, the AI needs a little work, but there's a lot of really good stuff. So if I want to type in like, you know, movie poster, I could type in movie poster and they would create a movie poster or something. Curious if it's laggy? A little bit. It's kind of like, how do I say this? It is a little bit intense, I think, but it really depends on what you want to do. Because if you're kind of like whatever, and let's say you don't care about like generating AI stuff at all, then you'll be fine. But if you're like trying to generate textures and do all this advanced stuff, you need like a little bit stronger of a PC. No, I'm not searching monstrous spider. I feel like that's the only thing that'll come up that's accurate. Okay. Well, anyway, before I go, I just want to quickly say one last thing. So over onto the if you're over on the YouTube side, you'll see this information in the description of this video, but I'm going to find it. Hold on. Let me make sure I read this out loud, right? So as you guys notice, I have the crafting creator code XOLOQUEUE at the top of the screen, and you can use it to redeem exclusive in-game items. So basically the items you see there, the t-shirt, the best creator ever t-shirt, right? So if you're thinking about buying the game or have the game already, as a member of the KRAFTON Creator Network, I am able to provide you guys with a creator code to unlock exclusive in-game items from now until April 30th. So for each code that's redeemed, I receive approximately a 10% discount, so it's about $4 USD commission, and it's a great way to help out the channel. So if you already have the game, or if you're thinking about buying it and you haven't used the creator code yet, I encourage you to use mine. And also, this is how you redeem your code. So let's say I'm going to redeem the creator code, right? You go to your options, sorry, you launch the game, you go to options, and then you go to gameplay, and then you scroll down and it's in creator code. You hit enter creator code, and then you type in the code XOLOQUEUE, hit OK, and then you would have redeemed it. The items will be coming out in waves depending on when you unlock them during the month. So about a month from when you unlock it is when you'll receive the item, if that makes sense. And basically, you get that t-shirt for your Zois, and while you're wearing the t-shirt, while your Zois is wearing the t-shirt, they will periodically become confident, and it will help your Zois out in their lives with extra confidence in general. So yeah, if you're interested in that kind of thing, feel free to do so. If not, that is okay. You know, inZOI isn't for everyone. I do enjoy the game myself, but you know, do as you wish. But yeah, another banging stream. Thanks for sharing an adventure. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. Be stubborn on letting me in, but hi. Oh my god. Hello, May. Welcome to the chat. I think you just missed McGross. He was here too. Search Minecraft. Oh my god. If I search Minecraft, probably would come up with something, but my god. You know what? Now I'm like curious, but all right. Very last thing I'm doing. Let's type Minecraft and see what pops up. Hopefully it gets us something good. But yeah, I've just been enjoying this game a lot. Tomorrow, if you're... Oh, by the way, if you watch... Oh, that's really weird. What is that? It just sends me weird shapes. Okay, well there you go. Doesn't know what Minecraft is. Yeah, so tomorrow at midnight I'll be releasing another Nightingale Let's Play, so if you're interested in watching that, make sure to go watch that whenever you can. It's already out right now for members, so if you are a member of the channel, you get access to those releases first. So yeah, really cool. Also, don't forget, if you happen to have Amazon Prime, right? You do get a free Prime sub on Twitch. So if you're on the Twitch side or you have a Twitch account and you haven't used your monthly Prime sub, I encourage you to use it on the channel. It helps a lot. And then I'm trying to think what else. I feel like there's something else I'm forgetting. Oh yeah. You can also become a YouTube member, or you can also sub on Kick if you're on the Kick side as well. So blah 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 blah, shill a bunch of random crap, and I think we're done with the stream. Alright guys, well anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and as always, Sholo out.